Well, here we are, and here comes Judy, and here comes Sharon, and we are on our first hour of Get to the Max Day. That means we got 23 hours to go, 23 hours to grow that fund bank. We need that growing. If you can help us out, we need help. We were having a hard time figuring out where we're actually at or if anything's moving out there. We're having trouble getting on the site. Have you noticed that?
Well, I'm having a little difficulty, but you know what? In technology ages, sometimes that kind of stuff happens. But you know what? I know you can donate.
Oh, the donation page is there, and it's working great. It's fun. We just like to at least let you know what's going on, but I know we're doing good. I just don't know really where we're at right at this point, but it's young in the game, and we know that they're going to get it rolling, and it's going to go, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, donations, we talked a little bit about people who donated November 1 to 11.
Yep.
Okay, and we thank you all for those donations. But today, of course, now it is the 12th. It is the 12th. It is the 12th.
We've been counting them down.
Yep. And every hour today, there's going to be a $1,000 ticket, golden ticket. And the way to get involved in that is you have to donate on that hour.
Yes.
Now, we'll just give an example. If I want to give like $50.
Okay.
Well, the best way you can give it to us a couple different ways. You can just make one $50 donation like now.
All right.
But that only gives you one chance.
So that only gives us one shot for the $1,000.
Yeah. But if you separate it into 5 $10 donations, you gave us 5 chances.
So is that a lot of work to do that?
Well, you know, I don't think so. It's just a few extra keyboards, clicks, because you've got your credit card information out there. You're at your computer right there.
And if you're up anyway,
it gives you something to do.
Right? Yeah. If you're going to watch us live here every hour on the hour. It would give you something to do. Just click your little mousey and go.
In the chairs.
Well, I thought it was appropriate.
We got a big screen TV here. Right now, we just got a report from CP out there that said we're in 8th place. They always give her special, administrative rights, I suppose. But 8th place right now, which is really cool. So we need to move up into at least 2nd or 3rd place, right?
Well, we'll start out with 2nd or 3rd for now, Scott. But you know where we want to be.
I know where I want to be.
Yeah, 23 hours from now.
First place.
One.
Yep.
Yeah, because we are number 1, and we are the number 1 attraction in
Ely, Minnesota, by TripAdvisor.
We moved up considerably over the summer months, and we are number 1 in TripAdvisor. We've got another update. We got another report.
News break.
News bulletin.
All right, hang on here.
8th place in medium nonprofits. We just moved to 5th place. Woohoo! Huh?
Hey, if
give it a woo-hoo.
Hey,
and now we're on the medium nonprofit board, right?
The medium nonprofit board, yes. And maybe we can get some help to get to that site ourselves. Gives us something to do.
23 and a half hours from now we'll be, we did it! We got on!
Well, I don't know about that. But I do have a little story to tell you because earlier today, Judy and I and Sharon were here. And I was in somewhat of a panic because, as everybody out there knows, our PTZ cameras and our sound systems here are top-notch. Not. But they're coming. But we went to try the sound today at about 9 o'clock this morning, and lo and behold, no sound. And oh my gosh, the old thumper started going. And I was thinking, now what? And I called up our special place, Volts. He came over. We worked on it for almost 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours. And I was starting to get some sweats going because I'm thinking, oh, great. We're not going to be able to talk to you guys tonight. I'm going to be sleeping. Well, who wants to sleep?
Well, my suggestion is that we hold up signs.
Yeah.
We just write 'em.
And I was thinking of doing it in Braille, but I didn't know how you guys could touch it. but I got to tell you something, things always seem to work out a certain way, and we turned the power on, and it started working.
It is amazing how that happens.
You just got to find the power switch. And lo and behold, here we are visiting about Give to the Max Day. And all it was at this time of the year, the Bear Center is shut down. It's dark. We try not to run electricity to save dollars, right?
Yes.
And so we have all the lights off. Well, all of a sudden I'm thinking, hey, I wonder if by chance, if we turned all the circuit breakers on, if it'd work. We turned them on, and it worked. And boy, was I mad. I was happy, but I was mad.
But
But here we are.
when that all was going on yesterday,
Oh, yeah, it's yesterday. Oh, that's old news.
yeah, that's old news. But we talked about our little dilemma here, and we were all getting kind of nervous. But this is the very first time that we have had sound to you people in this room.
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is
what an accomplishment. And a really moving picture.
Yes, and remember last winter when they got to watch some of this being made,
That's right.
but there was no sound.
And why was this made? What helped fund this?
You folks.
Everyone out there.
And I'll tell you what, this is your guys' doing. This is your dollars going for a great cause. Thank you so much. Don't be giving me that. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
But
Well,
I'm going to start calling her my little buddy.
oh, no.
But I don't know. I mean, just take a look at some of the things that have developed in this place. And the excitement we had here over the summer months was just great, wasn't it?
We were, it was unbelievable this year with folks coming through that door. Sometimes there were so many people coming through the door, there was 3 of us putting wristbands on because that was new this year. Instead of stickers, we went to wristbands. And I have to admit I'm not good at it. Some folks got them stuck to the hair on their arm. And it's like, ow, ow, ow. But, they were lined up through the door. It was like they were pushing to get in here. And if you don't think that's a great feeling, to have so many people that you're now thinking, well, we have to do it behind the scenes. We have to split this group up into 2 groups to be able to take everyone back to see our bears, because that was new this year too. Is the
We're going to
behind?
talk about that later too.
Oh, we're talking about that later, so never mind. Forget it. I
She's going to
didn't know
give
that.
everything up in the first 2
I
hours.
know. I just, it's like, I want to move into 2, 3, 4, 5, then midnight and go to bed. So here's Scott.
But I got to say something. It's the reason why Sharon is like this right now. She's pretty giddy. She actually today found out that she had a great, exciting surprise, didn't you? What was that surprise?
Yes,
Working
and-
with Judy and I.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was, no, I knew that. I think my daughter's listening, so
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
sure she knows yet.
Tell her hi.
Hi,
If you're
daughter.
listening, hi out there, daughter.
Yes. Yeah, we've been after this house up here for quite a while, a year, not quite a year. And actually, we will close on it in 3 weeks. So
Well, we'll talk about that later.
we'll talk about that later.
So, Judy, go ahead.
Sharon wants to call her daughter right now. That's why.
No need to save the batteries. We just did it. No need for secrets. I mean, we are not secretive at the Bear Center at all. When it really comes down to it, everything is transparent here. I mean, all your dollars are used very, very wisely, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, and that's the point, I think, and that's huge. When you're a nonprofit, we don't get any state, federal, and any other kind of funding, but when you're a nonprofit and you people are donating your hard-earned dollars, absolutely, whether it's $10, $100, or $1,000, you have a right to know where that money's going, and we want to show you, from a year ago, it takes time to make things like this happen, but we were really proud to say, hey, this wasn't here last year, and it is today.
Yeah, and even the food that's been donated over the summer months. I mean, if you go back with that food and you see the big smile on those bears' faces, they do smile. I absolutely know that animals smile.
Yep, absolutely.
I have seen my dog smile. I have seen the bear smile. Honey gets a big grin when she sees me. And I know that they all smile. But anyway, we're going to take a break now, and we're going to go back and try and watch Give to the Max Day. And we're going to get some help from CP out there, and JM maybe. And is there any other initials we got? The mayors. Well, one person we did forget to thank is Linda G.
Thank you, Linda.
Linda, thank you so much for
Linda
helping
G,
out with
yep.
Give to the Max. Eric out in the M State. Maine. There we go. That's why I get mixed up.
That's what I mean.
Well,
Yeah.
they need to move to Massachusetts. But then we've got many out there. I don't know if by any chance Peter's watching from Wild Earth. We thank you out there. We're going to thank people throughout the day. A lot of people. So, again, Martin Stewart.
Martin and Rue. Yeah.
Martin and Rue. Yeah. Yeah, the Rue crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
So we're going to take a break here right now. I know. Oh, Sharon's got more to say. We're going to be here 23 hours.
I know. It's going to be 22 next time. Anyway, I just wanted to tell a little thing about Scott and Honey. Scott, last year.
Let's talk about that later.
Well, no, real quick. Scott last year was bound and determined that he was going to make Honey his friend.
Thanks to
and Honey, thanks to Dee. Thank you, Dee. Anyway, it was real interesting to watch the process, but he decided that it would be a cool idea to put Honey's name on her bag when we gave her bags of food. And so he would put Honey and a big smiley face on it. And I said, Scott, you do know they can't read.
Oh, yeah.
But it was all cute, and he had to do it. But it's just,
good to me.
yes, she does. And he got to actually touch Honey this couple weeks ago, and he was just enthralled with it because it is a privilege to be able to touch Honey. The other bears, no problem, but Honey, it's a privilege to be able to touch her. So back to Scott.
I gotta thank Cindy because the original, the owner of the two bears, Cindy, great gal out there. We thank you for those two bears, but I was really excited to show her that I could actually rub Holly's back and her Honey's back. I always get there's H's. See, I'm messed up with these letters. It's gonna start, but. When you think about it, I mean, being able to scratch behind her ears or on her side, I watched Cindy do that, and I was just blown away by it. I couldn't believe it, and I got the opportunity to do that, and I'm going to tell you that to me is trust. And when you can build trust, that's an important thing, and I hope you guys know that you've got trust, and we're building trust with you on what we do here. It all goes back to always leading to how does an organization operate and run. What do we do that's good? What do we do that we can improve on? There are things we can improve on. But with your help out there and Give to the Max Day, we can make it all happen, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So again, from our hearts, we'll be seeing you here shortly. And I think next hour we're going to talk a little bit about where some of that money is going to go, where a good part of that money is going to go for Give to the Max Day. Thank you, and we'll see you at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Ely time.
And that's in 47
47 minutes. We'll see you then. Thank you, and enjoy the surroundings.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And maybe we can sit down on the chairs that we keep bringing and don't sit on.
Bears are taking them over. They come first.
That's right. You got that.
Bye now.